Welcome to Kingsway Court. Kingsway Court is a complex of 6 high-rise flats in a clearly defined estate in the Scotstoun area of Glasgow. This high-rise complex is effectively 6 streets in the sky, a neighbourhood of 684 households. The flats are bounded by Yoker to the west, Whiteinch to the east, Jordan Hill to the north, and the River Clyde to the south. The flats were built in 1964. They housed residents who were largely employed in the nearby shipyards, manufacturing factories, and the associated support industries. Many of the older tenants remind you that it was a good place to live, with shops, schools, and all the other public services close by. Great transport links to the city centre, and only 40 minutes on the train to the Clyde coast. There were good employment opportunities, including an abundance of apprenticeships. Neighbours were neighbourly, taking their turns at washing the landing and blethering across the verandas. The grounds of the estate were always tended, clean and tidy. Since the mid-70s, its social and economic status has been in decline. Many of its residents moved away, that is, those who had the opportunity and the wherewithal moved on. The remainder were left to poke around the ashes of their dreams. The year 2001 saw the Kingsway Court area being included within the Dumbarton Road Corridor Social Inclusion Partnership, along with its subsequent influx of additional regeneration funds. The Kingsway Centre is situated on the ground floor of 50 Kingsway Court. Its roots are founded in the aspirations and efforts of the previous Kingsway Tenants Association. In collaboration with the DRC Social Inclusion Partnership, Greater Glasgow Health Promotion Department and Yoker Resource Centre, funding was secured in December 2001. The Kingsway Centre was established as a community development initiative with a particular responsibility to improve the health and well-being status of the local residents.
Hi there, my name is Martin Coyle. I'm the Community Health and Development Coordinator here at Kingsway Court Health and Wellbeing Centre.
Hi there, I'm Jackie McWilliams. I'm the Centre Administrator.
Hi, my name is Jassim Johi. I'm the Asylum Seeker and Refugee Support and Development Worker.
My name's Katie MacArthur. I'm the Assistant Administrator here.
My name's Edward Donachie. I'm the caretaker for the centre.
When Glasgow City Council opened its arms to some of the world's refugees, Kingsway became the second largest host community behind North Glasgow. A constant thread throughout the centre's work has been the need to celebrate diversity and promote integration in its new multicultural surroundings. In April 2004, the Kingsway Centre became an independent body with a management committee made up of local residents assuming full responsibility for its governance and development. In April 2010, the organisation became a registered company, limited by guarantee, whilst retaining its charitable status.
We are just working with the children. We're trying just to educate them about how to save their own environments and how to be more responsible about everything just around their areas.
Scotstoun is on the outer reaches of the west end of Glasgow and lies on either side of the Dumbarton Road corridor. It's a socially mixed and segregated suburb. Residents on the north side of Dumbarton Road enjoy a relatively high standard of living. Conversely, on the south side of Dumbarton Road, residents experience high levels of poverty and deprivation. Although the Kingsway Centre is on the north side of the Dumbarton Road corridor, it's closer to Yoker, and its residents similarly experience high levels of deprivation. This area has suffered prolonged economic, social and physical deterioration. The community health profile for the Yoker and Scotstoun area as a whole shows the high level of health inequalities the local community faces. For example, average life expectancy for men in the area is 69.8 years, 4 years below the Scottish average. Average life expectancy for women in the area is 76.4 years, almost 3 years below the Scottish average. Alcohol-related deaths are almost 2.5 times the average. Drug-related deaths are almost 3 times the average. Almost 80% of people are classified as income deprived. Claims for incapacity benefit and severe disablement allowance are 48% above the Scottish average. The number of children living in workless households is a staggering 119% above the Scottish average. With statistics like these, it's no surprise that Kingsway Court is currently categorised as part of the 15% most deprived areas in Scotland. It's within this context that Kingsway Court Health and Wellbeing Centre came to be. It's at the heart of the community that makes people feel good about themselves and also gives a lot of support to the Kingsway Court residents. In order to better understand the needs of the local residents, the centre organises social activities and interacts with the community to find out what the people would like the centre to do for them.
I would like a bigger park for kids to play in, more activities, glass on the ground and people might hurt themselves because of it. More games like the game bus that used to come but now it doesn't come.
I would like to change people's mind about this area because they throw rubbish everywhere and that's not good for our community. We are living here, that's a part of our life. There is plenty of children and we don't have a very good playground.
I like all the blocks except for when the junkies come around, like poor hip people and stuff and say bad words.
Kingsway Court Health and Wellbeing Centre organise many trips which take the residents all over Scotland. These definitely have the feel-good factor. It's like going on holiday with one big happy family.
We are at the top of Benvenue.
Local pensioners and neighbours have a good wee blether that helps them get out and meet other people. The youth group and Ignite Theatre create plays that absolutely blow you away. The topics cover all the different stories of how the participants came to the country and their experiences of integration. Every woman is welcome at the women's group. The women have their own cookery demonstrations and share recipes from around the globe. They do sewing and knitting, painting and decorating, arts, crafts and jewellery making. With any spare time they have, you'll find them dancing, singing and playing games. And when it all gets a bit too much, there's always a nice wee massage. There's a community filming group working in the area called Kingsway Eye that captures every moment. It makes documentary programmes about all the social activities going on, highlights any issues that the residents may have, and provides a platform for expressing their views about the place where they live. Kingsway Eye also produce dramas and short films written by local talents.
Mr. Lewis, I'd advise you to put your jacket on right now because we're going to charge you with assault.
The community is one of the strongest in Glasgow. Asylum seekers feel more contented and safe here.
The community is very strong in this area and this should be an example to other parts of Glasgow.
Within the community, there are regular celebrations, parties and social evenings that all the community participate in. Since becoming a company limited by guarantee last year, the board members and their staff have worked hard to develop plans for the future. Despite the severe cuts in funding and the threat of redundancies, the centre is committed to realising its vision for a proud, capable and confident multicultural community. Our plan will focus on the central theme of developing social capital, that is, the resources people develop and draw on to increase their confidence and self-esteem, their sense of connectedness, belonging and the ability to bring about change in their lives and communities. A plan that will help local residents improve their well-being and resilience. A plan that will help Kingsway Court as a vibrant community where the residents are actively involved. The work of the centre, its staff, volunteers and board members and its partners across the area is fundamental to the viability of Kingsway Court as a healthy community. While city partnerships agencies continue to reorganise and restructure, Kingsway's capacity to manage change gives great cause for optimism for a healthy, diverse future.
Thank you.